I'm in a lot of pain. I think I have a trapped nerve or a pulled muscle or something at the back that stretches all up to my neck and like really paralyzes me. And I'm struggling to breathe and to move, and it's uncomfortable. And yet somehow it's perfect. Somehow it has to be there. Somehow every time I have a bodily pains or aches or any kind of manifestation of uncomfortable feelings or ailments, it makes me reflect, it makes me pause and to think, what is this trying to tell me? What is my body trying to communicate to me? And often times than not, I'm able to see exactly what the message is. It hurts. And its body is a beautiful vehicle. And it always, like in the car, you have different lights that come on when something is wrong. It's exactly the same with your body. Your body will always flag things that are out of alignment. That's how much like I'm in pain. And just allowing it to be without judgment. So body is always communicating. Are we listening? Are we listening, or are we just going through the motions and getting that same pain over and over again? So it's interesting. You can look at it from the physical perspective. I've done some intense yoga postures, and I think I pushed my body a little bit too far. So I could have that as explanation. Okay, I need to back off a little bit when I stretch and not go as deep as I think I can, and just allow my body to ease into those poses. So that's one interpretation. Second interpretation could be something to do with what I've just read about, called the upper limit. So something in my life that I'm experiencing, like I'm experiencing a lot of joy, expansion, growth, excitement, and subconsciously there's a story that's limiting and capping that. And so I do something unconsciously that sabotages my joy and happiness. And I was excited for my half marathon training. At the same time, I was really resisting to training as well. So I think those are like two different perspectives. One of them is like I was feeling really good, and I capped that by creating this ache. And then another one, I was resisting the training. So my unconscious like, oh yeah, we don't want to train, right? So let's do something that prevents us from training. So there you go. So that's kind of 2/3. And then on a deeper level, on an emotional level, there could be something that I'm not feeling fully, that I'm not expressing fully, that emotion, that expression is being trapped in my body. And that's, you could say, maybe more on a spiritual level, but also not, because it has been scientifically proven, right? How we trapped our emotions in our body. Oh my God, it's painful. So you know, and at the end of the day, who creates the story, you know, who creates the meaning around it. And we are the meaning making machines, obviously. So we choose which story to create. And you know, everything in life is a story making. Like, we make stories about everything. So it's about choosing which story serves you the most, you know, which story empowers you the most. And it doesn't matter, you know, which story it is, if it's spiritual, if it's physical, if it's emotional. As long as that empowers you, as long as it moves you forward, that's all that matters, you know. So choose your story and move forward.